Right, we have a new listing available in Columbia. It is a commercial building located at 1414 Highland Ave. It's going to fall just outside of the Arts District, if you're familiar with the area, just downtown from the down from the downtown square as well. And we're going to take a look at it in a second on my computer so you can get a good idea of all the information. It is going to be a commercial building, like I said, GCS zoning or general commercial service, and it is in the 4th district. And so we're going to look at some of those possibilities as well. We're asking $315 for the property. Comes in at 840 square feet. It was built in 1925. So let's go ahead and get the computer up here and we'll take a look at everything for you. Okay. All right. So go right here. First page. Beautiful white building. It's got a metal roof on it. Beautiful front windows and door. And those are new. Let a lot of natural light in as well, which is really awesome for this type of a space. You see all the zoning information right here. If we scroll down a little bit in the documents and links section, we have district standards and the zoning ordinance. Now you go into zoning ordinance here and you will be able to see all the different possibilities that are either permitted, not permitted, or permitted with special permission, basically. So there's a lot of different options you can flip through and see all of them through there. All right, we'll go back up here. A couple of options, too, that I think would be really great possibilities that stand off based on the ordinances. Now, again, you're going to want to verify all of this with the county and the city beforehand to make sure it's possible, but things like a daycare would work there. You could put a church in if you want to. I think it's really outfitted well for a co-working space. If you're in a community that needs something like that, it could be a great fit. You can even do medical clinic, so probably like a chiropractic office or a wellness office of some sorts. And I think personally, one of the best options for it would be a clothing store, and I'll go into the pictures and show you why in a minute. Currently, it is being used as a photo studio, and prior to that, it was a tattoo parlor. So a lot of unique options you can do with this. Let's go into the photos here real quick, and we'll take a look at it. So again, beautiful building, built in 1925, 840 square feet, so it's not huge, but I think it gives you exactly what you need for those options we mentioned. They did a great job with the renovation in here, very clean and very timeless. And again, it was used as a photo studio most recently, which is why it's set up the way it is, which is beautiful. Over here, you got a changing room, which I think would be great for a clothing shop. That's one reason I mentioned that earlier. You do have a bathroom there, and you could probably go in and add stuff like a 3-compartment sink if you wanted to put in a bakery or something like that. Again, these are things you need to check with the county and the city for before you know if they're fully possible, but you can refer to the zoning ordinance too on there that I listed in the links section. If we go down here, let's look at the aerial photo. You're going to see the building right here in this yellow triangle. It's got the red roof. Over in this area is going to be the Arts District. So you're just like a block away from the Arts District. And then up here in the top, you'll see the courthouse, which is in the square in downtown. So convenience-wise, location-wise, it's a perfect fit for whatever you would really want to put in there. You do have some parking spaces available up here in front. You will have some available on the right side of the building as well as in the back left. There will be a little bit of parking. So you could probably fit 6 or 7 cars on the lot at any given time. And that's all dependent on what type of business you put in, whether that's important or not. And then over here, we'll show the zoning. All the green right here is going to be residential. And then the blue right here, with 1414 Highland being right at the tip, is going to be the CD4 designation for this property. And so, yeah, it's going to be I think it's going to be a steal for whoever decides to get it. There's a lot of great aspects of this property, a lot of options for what you can do. The CD4 designation does give you a lot of room to work with. And so I think that there's a lot of possibilities that go along with this building. So if you want to set up a showing, let me know. You can text me, you can set it up on the MLS. It's very easy to show as well. I just need to get a little heads up, and I can give you the code information to get into the building. And again, we're asking $315,000. It's 840 square feet, built in 1925. And there are, again, many things that you could do with this property that I think would be beneficial, whether you want it to be a landlord and rent it out to somebody. Right now, things are going for about $30 a foot down there, which would bring you to about $2,000 to $2,100 a month in rent for this property. Or if you want to buy it and put your own concept in there. I think that based on price and the growth that you're seeing in Columbia right now, I think it would be a perfect fit for an owner-occupant business. So let me know if you want to take a look at it. Give me a call. And I don't see this thing lasting too long.